Yeah, we're talking about Yasser's favourite team to talk about. Liverpool.
Leave it, bro. I thought you were going to say Arsenal. You're dumb, bro.
Nah, man.
What about Liverpool?
You know, but like, they've had like a historic transfer window slightly.
Not really, bro, because they've net spend, innit?
Yeah, you know, but the amount of money they spent.
Yeah, but they made 300 million, so they spent only a little.
I'm not criticizing their spending or their not spending.
Bro,
I just mean who
the rhetoric. We ain't spent no money, net spend FC. That's what we do. That's how they talk, bro. You can't talk to Liverpool fans. They're sick, bro. You spent 500 million to improve your squad, but we sold this, so it doesn't matter.
They were sick. You know what? I saw a video of their fans singing. They were chanting, "Oh, we don't spend any money," like, and I was like, but that was like when they won the Premier League. And like now they've won the Premier League and they spent a lot of money. They had
a great window. You just can't.
Would you say it's up? Is that a historic window?
It's probably for me the second best window I can think of historically. I might be misremembering some ones, but Real Madrid when they got Ronaldo and Kaká and all that sort of stuff.
We got Isak Ekitike, Wirtz, Pericles, Frimpong.
I gotta be honest with you. There's only one player I see in that five that I think, wow. That's the truth.
Who's the one?
Isak, bro. I'm not really wild about the rest of them.
Ekitike looks good though.
Ekitike looks.
He does, but he's got 44 career goals in his.
No, but what he's looked like since he come to the Prem, he looks like a baller.
No, I'm not saying he's not. He definitely is a baller, but Isak's the one that makes me sort of think twice about Liverpool. The other guys, I'm like.
Ekitike's name spelled backwards is Ekitike.
It's a palindrome, isn't it?
Like, he's about it. Like. He's looked good. He's looked good.
A good player.
Can I ask you a question based on the Liverpool? Yeah. Would you take Ekitike over?
Absolutely
Gyökeres?
not. Absolutely
okay.
not.
Oh, that's an interesting. Would you?
We've tried that type of player, the silky dude. That's not
the guy that drops deep.
Yeah, but with Jesus, we've had that. We've done it already.
I'm not gonna lie.
We don't need that stuff.
From what I've seen, because I didn't watch a lot of him in the German league, so I can't even stunt. But since he's been in the Prem, he looks a lot better than Gyökeres still.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
At the moment.
What did he do against Arsenal? Absolutely nothing. Didn't squat. Played a good defense, died.
But no one did attacking wise. It wasn't that sort of game. Salah, same thing.
No one did anything against anyone there.
Yeah. So if you look, of a stalemate.
No, but Gyökeres played against United at Old Trafford, where we always struggle. Didn't really get much change. Good defenders, you have to be honest. Liverpool, good defenders didn't get much change. This guy played one good defense and he struggled as well. So I don't understand what the narrative about this one's dead and this one's good.
No, I don't think none of them's dead. But
they look different.
Yeah,
I'm saying it's about aesthetics. This guy looks like
different.
a Soku player. This guy just toe punts it. We take this guy. We need a toe punter. We don't need a guy to be skilling man up anymore.
That's a toe punter.
Yeah, but that's what we need, bro. We create chances and nobody.
That's it. You're taking the toe punter.
You don't create chances. You don't create chances.
We do.
You're the second lowest from open play chances created in the league.
Last season against PSG, how much goals did you create?
That's PSG. Yeah, but that was also not a typical game for you lot last season. Last season, you lot played way more conservative than that a lot of the time.
I feel like last season was an anomaly though.
And if you hadn't lost the first game, I don't think you open up like that in the second game.
But last season was an anomaly, to be honest, bro. Last season, Arsenal typically don't play that negative.
I'm in agreement.
We had a lot of...
You see, the actual creating chances.
I said to man the year before last, when he lost the title the way he lost it, he shut up shop completely.
I agree with you.
He's never recovered. He's panic. He plays panic football.
I agree with you that he's become more pragmatic. But last season, everyone can say whatever they like, but the truth is the truth. The injuries decimate our front line. You can't play open style, good football with flipping... Trossard up front with
but
Mourinho
actually creating chances. He's right though. We don't create chances. Like
if you could,
they're from set pieces.
No, last season I 100% agree. The season before that we scored a hell of a goals.
Season before that,
goals. And the reason,
but you can only talk about last season because last season was the.
But don't you think last season was an aberration? It was a situation where everybody was injured up front. It's very
but if you apparently contests don't matter though. More time.
If you could swap,
to some people contests don't matter.
Listen, me, I like to keep.
Arsenal signed what 4 players?
When this year?
This summer, 4 or 5?
8, bro. 8.
8.
Was it actually 8?
8 bad boys as well, bro.
What are they? But are they getting into?
You lot bought squad players, bro. You lot bought a bunch of squad players.
But we bought squad players that can get into certain man's first team, though.
Like who?
Okay,
who?
So if you can
I
swap,
reckon our left back in Cappy. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never watched him before. But
if you can watch, if you can swap, if you swap,
You don't buy fullbacks. You buy centre backs that can play wide.
Hey,
You don't have a fullback in your
the
club.
internet told me he was bad, bro.
so if you can swap one of your signings for one of Liverpool's.
Stop
Say
it,
again?
bro. There's
So like,
literally only
who
one
are you
Arsenal,
swapping like from Liverpool? Who from Liverpool signings are you taking for Arsenal? Who from Arsenal are you giving to Liverpool?
bro. I'm taking Isak. I'm giving him Gyökeres, bro. I'm not lying to you.
What, straight swap like that?
Straight swap, bro.
Isak is a
Isak
very
is-
Arsenal profile player, though. I'm surprised Arsenal
Isak
never went for
is
him.
Liverpool fan.
He's an Arsenal historically profile player.
He's
He's
a
not an
Liverpool
Arteta player.
He's not an Arteta player. I'll agree with that. He's so
Man, you got to stop talking about Arsenal like they're the same Arsenal or the same DNA.
Nah,
It's not the
you're
same.
right. No, you're right. I feel like the longer Arteta's established, the more negative they've become. That's my opinion from watching.
This is
like-
some
I-
ridiculous
no,
narrative.
yeah.
bro. You can't judge a team on a season with a whole.
I'm
Season.
talking about
6 years, 7 years.
No, but I'm saying the whole front line was injured last year. That's why we were.
You've had one
Quite
good
crap, I'm
one
fine.
good year that I recall under Arteta playing attacking football.
Okay,
The
watch
first
this.
3 years was building,
Watch
and
this.
it was
Building,
for
yeah,
three at the
building,
back.
building.
It was
Yeah,
all
yeah.
kinds of whatever different issues. Yeah, cool. And I respect how Arsenal replaced their entire squad, even
yeah.
at a cost to themselves, because they understood you got to get the poison out. That's what United are trying to do harder to find
Sure,
it difficult
sure,
to
sure.
ship players. Yeah. Then after that, you had the building year with the building blocks of a good team. You had a great press, and you were able to play and do quick transitions.
That's the
And
first year we challenged, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
The second year. Wait, when was the good year that you lot had? It
No,
was the
23,
second- it was the
20,
sec- the really good year. It was the
23.
second year, right?
Yeah,
It was the second
It
challenge.
was actually a third challenge.
No, the
No,
first
sorry,
challenge
it's the
was last
second.
season.
I
It was
beg
the
your
second
pardon.
one, right?
The
So-
first
the
one
first
we
and the
were-
second.
the
First and
first
second
one,
were attacking.
Messed.
So
That's when you lot were looked good, yeah. And remember, the first half of the season was pragmatic, but the second half you
just
turned
let
it
the
up,
chains- you let the
right?
chains
And
go, yeah.
and he opened up, you let the handbrake down. You lot started to play, looked good, but then you lost the title in the way that you lost it. He went negative ever since then. So the whole of last season was on purpose the way he played.
I
It
don't
wasn't. It
think so.
wasn't.
I
It
don't
wasn't
think
a
so,
lack
bro.
of this or a lack of that. He chose to play like that.
No, but I
He
don't
chose
think
to
so,
play
though.
negative.
I
He
don't think
focused
so.
on defending, bro.
You said that.
he just touching on that. I think you're right, but I think he adapted based on the players that we had that was available at
also
the
on
time.
him.
Yeah,
No, but
no,
you- but
He
you
chose
said-
not to sign a striker last year in
No,
December
100%.
and in January.
Yeah,
He chose,
yeah,
not
but-
to, he
but
chose to rely
you know
on
why,
Gabriel
though?
Jesus,
'Cause
who's
he
always been
wanted the
injury
man
prone
that we
and never
wanted.
been a prolific goal
He
scorer.
was
No,
waiting
I-
for the
I
man that he
agree with
wanted.
you
I
that-
told you that this year. What did I say to you at the start of the season as well? This year, now that Havertz is injured, it's not going to happen. He's out for a while. But I told you from early, Havertz will play more games than Gyökeres this season, especially against the lower block teams. I think that's still his guy. That's the type of profile striker he likes in that position for his system. He wants someone that can bring in the players that are
So
playing
then why
around
would
You
him.
think Havertz?
why wouldn't
based,
Isak be
sorry, if they were they're both fit. You think he's gonna go with Havertz?
I think no, it'd be specific games that each one will play. I think Gyökeres would more likely play in the bigger games because there'd be more space to run into in behind. I don't think he plays well against a low block. I've watched enough of him to say that. And not at Arsenal, just generally. I haven't watched bare games of him, but from what I see, he's off the shoulder, needs that space to run into, needs to get away from a man. That type of player, yeah.
Based on what you're saying there, though, it goes back to our earlier discussion. Then I feel like Ekitike would have been a good signing for Arsenal.
I think
like,
Ekitike would be a much
over-
better
I
over-
think
over-
But hold on.
Ekitike
I'm so
is
bad for
based
that.
on- based on-
I'm
I
so
think he's a
bad for
baller.
that. Ekitike would be good for Arsenal. Oh, is he an Arteta player though? Not innit?
or
He's more in the Havertz mode and Gabriel Jesus mode with a bit more.
So then why
Just
would
availability. It's his
Isak
profile.
not be, why would
The only
Isak
pro-
not be the profile? I don't get it. It's
He
similar
could be.
profile.
He could be. But I don't think Isak's the same kind of worker as Ekitike might be in. I don't know enough of Ekitike to see.
looks a
his
bit
style.
like
his
Isak. That's
game.
what they call him, baby
His
Isak.
game looks like he can drift
call him
wide
baby Isak?
and play.
Apparently, I mean the Liverpool.
If you
fans
sign
are
him though,
pumping.
I think he would have
They're
played in left wing. He could have been to replace Martinelli for me, Ekitike. That's where you should have.
Well, this
we've got brother Eze for
this
that, bro.
conversations took a turn because like I was expecting to talk about one thing, but we went on to Arsenal. But that's fine.
because they're the
That's
biggest
fine.
club
That's
in,
fine. That's fine.
yeah.
I'm not like. So what?
Go on,
Have Arsenal lost their attack? Have they lost their
But
spark?
Arsenal will win the league this year.
Have
I'll
they-
just let you know. innit?
Will Arsenal win the league this year? Have Liverpool got the best players?
Arsenal ain't lost their attack. The big thing about Arsenal is when he steps into big games, Arteta, he thinks about being pragmatic and not going for the win. He doesn't go for the juggler. 100%.
I just think it's about certain
I'm
teams.
telling
yeah,
you,
nah,
he
this-
doesn't go for the juggler. But
Bro,
yes,
we
I
don't
know.
care about Liverpool, man. Get out.
But yeah, do
Get out of
Liverpool or Arsenal? Let us know in the comments. Like.